Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Spooky Friday. Welcome to the quest to complete all 1,071 games in the itch bundle for racial justice and equality. We are in Spooktober now. This will be day 4 of only streaming the games in this itch bundle. Yeah, Creepy Cat. Exactly. It's Spooktober. Chubbity Chubbs has been possessed. And the only way we can free Chubbity Chubbs and return him to normal is to play horror games. Yeah, and you might see a happier Chubbity Chubbs, like a sleeping Chubbity Chubbs. Um, but he is possessed. It is spooky. It's Halloween. And yeah, we've been actually having a real good time. We've gotten through a lot of games, at least 3 games every stream. Turns out horror games are pretty common on itch, as well as pretty good and also completed. I actually good is stretching it. I think some of the horror games aren't that great, but they're completed. Either way, there's something like 70 plus still waiting for us. So let's just roll a random game. I have to do it off stream because I'm using a different anyways. But we rolled 47. Let's see what game 47 is on the shortened list. 47 is Retrace. It is a visual novel. Actually, we're skipping visual novels for now because I am not feeling like visual novels at the moment. I'm never really feeling like visual novels on the stream. It's a lot of reading, and you just kind of click through and get to your ending. And yeah, let's roll another one. 15. We got 15. 15 is another visual novel. Wow, how many visual novels are there in horror? There's a lot of them, actually. Wait, is this filter for horror? Yeah, no, sorry, this is tags. Yeah, tags. A lot of visual novels tagged. Anyways, we'll pretend we didn't roll that either. Maybe we'll have a visual novel day where we'll just like speed through visual novels. 24. Let's see what 24 is. Grime and Gaslight. Victorian Victorian era horror game. Okay, let's see if we can find this. Grime and Gaslight. Necros Art. It is May 18th, 2020. Last update 1.1.11. So it has had its updates. Since it's a V1, we do believe it's complete. Let's update my category. Grime and Gaslight. 2 followers. Okay, let's update our title. This is game number 275 in the quest to complete all 1,071 games. Grime and Gaslight. And okay, next up we need to extract it. It's a 800 megabyte game, so it's pretty large. It is a Unity game. We can delete Stowaway, we can delete Wooden Hearts. We can delete Without Escape. All games we beat last stream. Game Grime and Gaslight. Let's yep, definitely Unity game. And there we go. I believe we're streaming now. Okay, that's... I'm getting no sound. Is my sound off, or is there really no game sound? No, there's no sound. Okay, so we're just gonna start the stream, start the timer, and start the game and go. Easy, recommended for first-time players. Hard, more files. More enemies, no crosses to bless. Just try to survive as long as possible. Normal. Stoops and crosses are randomized. Good if you're seeking for a change. Oh, random. Oh, well, we're just gonna do story mode. Brightness. Adjust the brightness until you can see the scene properly. It's just perfect when you can recognize the silhouette of the clouds. I can't see the silhouette of the clouds. Okay, something like that. Done. Come.
Move furtively, are you?
Okay, there's dialogue, but it's so quiet. I cannot hear it. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, my...
Damn Satanists took control. Nobody even dares to step outside. I can only attend to my business in the free districts of the city. That code
I don't
rules everything inside.
know if anyone can hear that.
They control the streets and
I've literally turned up audio to max, and it's barely registering on my OBS.
stories of what happened in the occupied district. After they aborted the street battles, the followers of the cult plundered the churches, had hang every cleric they possibly found, and buried them in nameless graves.
Like, it's
It is ironic.
funny because this is like the sound that works for me. My headphones, I normally literally run on 2% volume.
Which patrols the streets and will attack every
Right now I'm on 40% volume, and it's comfortable.
during night. Well, they were all true. I saw it. Or rather,
And
let me give you a word of advice. As soon as you hear something scream, make a run for it. It is incredibly fast. You have a good chance to get away if you really leg it. Well, alright. We're finally here. May you have more luck than the others, priest. God be with you.
so I wasn't quite listening to that, but it's amazing. This is the only time I've ever had my desktop audio on OBS fully maxed, and even then it barely registers. I actually feel like this is like proper audio for any game. Like the fact that I always have to play on, you can't, in fact, maybe I should, you can see this now. The fact I'm normally playing all my games on 2, maybe 4, right? I can't hear this game at all unless I'm at like 40. And on top of that, I usually have the desktop audio in OBS to like minus 40 dB. I think it's decibels. And even then, half the games at minus 40 are like showing audio into the yellow and red. And so like, I mean, it's almost even lower to like minus 50. So right now I have it on nothing. I have it on full volume, and it barely registers on OBS. So I'm really worried that, yeah, it's barely registering anything. Find and bless 12 crosses with your phials of holy water to contain the demonic influence of the city. Listen carefully to your surroundings. I'm very much worried that my ears are going to be blown out when like the sound is not whatever. But it seems like this game is very sound balanced. So yeah, we'll see. I have to remember to turn the volume down after everything after this. Otherwise, it will be terrible. Hold the right mouse button to throw a filled file. Creatures of darkness will avoid getting in contact with holy water, but don't waste them. They are the key to your success. Do I get more of them? Whoa, hello. That was like a donkey. I kind of want to just fail. Hold Q or E to turn your head fast. Oh, wow. That's disorienting. Hold the left mouse button to bless a wayside cross with holy water. What is a wayside cross? This? I have to hold it down. Oh, and I lose the file. To refill. Oh my gosh, I have to select the file? That's kind of annoying. I can only hold 4. Oh, monster. When you are in danger, hold shift to run. The demon is a fast sprinter but will be exhausted. Running away should be the first action. I haven't even seen one yet. Okay, I can't do anything else while I'm filling up the thing. I need to remember to select the right file. Oh, hello. Okay, those are so loud. That's what I was afraid of. Like, the audio balance isn't good. Oh my gosh. This is annoying. Like, they made everything so quiet so that they can make the monsters super loud so that you're scared, I guess. Oh, when you throw the thing, you lose the glass, too. So now I only have 3. Oh. It's so loud. I'm kind of don't want to play this game because it's dumb. The audio is so far off. Are the enemies in the same spots? Well, these are in the same spots. Looks like the enemies are random. I wonder if there's only one enemy. Probably the same running monster. Oh, hello. I think enemies will run into the holy water basin. So does it get tired? Does it stop running or does it disappear? It looks like it disappeared. I should keep my eye on it the whole time and see what happens to the monsters after you run from them. Very annoying that you have to like literally stare at that. I mean, I guess we take the back roads looking for things to fill up. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't run when there's nothing chasing me. What? Run, run. Oh, now it's like crawling. Yeah, I don't know. The other ones seem to just disappear. I guess if you get far enough away from them, they just despawn. That's my guess. Or not. Oh no, I'm in a hallway. Oh, it did just disappear. I saw a flash. I think that was it disappearing. What is this? Oh. Unclear if you're safe at these locations or not. Oh, I have a lantern. Oh, good. I need to refill. So I don't know if there's only 12. Probably. There's probably only 12, and they're probably in fixed spots. And we know we left one way back at the beginning. Okay. I'm sure the holy water doesn't keep them away. It's still chasing me. It's still chasing me. Kind of annoying. Is that me spitting? That's kind of hilarious and dumb. It's still chasing me. Seriously. Okay, now we're gonna run all the way up the street because we know there's one way at the end of the street. Okay, it stopped chasing me. And here I am hawking a loogie. Anytime you're out of breath, you definitely spit. Okay, I only have 2 files left. You know, they're files, not oh my gosh, there's a monster there. And it was faster than me? I don't know, the sound balance in this game is really annoying. I need to like mute myself. I don't know if it's as loud in the stream as it is in the headphones, but like the directional sound, it's pretty good, but like it's, yeah, the balance is not good. I'm not sure if this game is on a timer or if the games are monsters are randomly wandering around or things just get more difficult. Like, why did the first ones, I could run away from the first ones, but like just there I couldn't run away. He was kind of just playing faster than me. Well, this is a weird back path. I think there's a hidden one. There is like a hidden one. Like, I don't know if I should be running. Like, there's footsteps to my left. Okay, these are just dead ends. Like, I don't know if I can hide. Yeah, there's a monster there, yeah. Like, I don't know if they can sense me by sound, or it just doesn't matter. Like once you're in their vision, you're in their vision. Things like that are kind of unclear for this game right now. I am assuming there are infinite monsters. And I haven't just been running from one because I threw a file at one of the monsters before. And you lose it permanently. Like, yeah, am I supposed to be sneaking? I never finished the thoughts before. Like, it's just unclear how the mechanics work. Are the enemies spawning? Are the enemies patrolling? Can I avoid them by moving slowly? Sneaking around them? Or do they always, like, home in on you no matter what? I mean, it does say listen to sound, so it makes it seem like you can kind of avoid them, but in practice it doesn't seem true. They just kind of home in on you. Like, I hear one. And I think it's just coming for me. Yeah, it's just coming for me. You definitely can't stealth them. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Because I think it's still chasing me. Yep. Okay, well, we'll throw that at one. Okay, baby crying. I don't remember where they were. So now I only have 3 files max. So at some point, I think you're just gonna start hearing their footsteps, and then they're gonna lock in on you. Is this the first road I was on? No, it's not. Oh gosh. Yeah, at some point you just start hearing their footsteps and they lock in on you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So there's no way I'm going to complete this with only 2 files left and not knowing where they are. I think you just need to learn the map and then rush the whatever. Learn the map. There's probably a route you can take to hit all 12. You only need to fill up a couple times, 3 times at most, because you start with 4. So you can do... We don't care. So anyways, this sound is just driving me crazy. The sound balance. I think we might seriously put this game on hold. I wonder if there's a way to edit the sounds I don't know. Can't decompile the game, redo the game. Like, this game would be a lot spookier if you weren't constantly chased and there was a stealth aspect to this. Like, the sound that they have in here is quite rich. It's quite good. You know, but like, only one sound matters, and that's the stupid footsteps in there of the monster chasing you. Like, all these other sounds are just to, I don't know, spook you, I guess? But like, they're not. They're not meaningful. Like a crying baby, a creaking of a door. Like, the monsters don't come from the doors in the whatevers. Can I throw my last file? I kind of want to restore this file and then throw it. And see if I just auto lose, because I have no way to restore any more altars. Doesn't look like I'm going to get a chance to. Not going to get a chance to. Probably can't even hear me over the screaming. Oh, I'm dead. Hi. Random mode, fastest, story mode, fastest, score, credits. Hey, credits, completed game. So we're gonna stop this game. We're gonna say we didn't beat it. That sound is actually driving me crazy. I'm gonna fix the sound for all my other games. Anyways, that was game 275. You know, that's the first horror game we've played that, I don't know, if the sound wasn't so bad, I really wouldn't mind. I've got to turn down my headphones. Oh. Okay, so we're going to put that in the, we're going to put that in the unbeaten pile. We'll need to come back. The sound is quite difficult to work with. Sound balance issues. Okay, apologies, one sec. Something in my eye. Okay, so let's roll a new game. That was a little disappointing. Game number 11. Game number 11. It's called Cardiac. It's called An Unnerving Dream. I wonder if this is another one of those not real games. An Unnerving Dream. Cardiac. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to look at the game page for Grime and Gaslight. See what anyone says. Yeah, no one's commenting on the sound balance. Interesting. Like, I agree that the sound is interesting. They did a good job with the sound. If it wasn't so, yeah, if the balance wasn't so bad, it would be quite a good game. But like this, anyways, next game we've rolled is Cardiac, An Unnerving Dream. Wow, 910. Actually, even comes. This is almost a gig. It even comes with another thing called Cardiac Sound. Oh, soundtrack. Oh. Maybe the music is gonna be quite good. Okay, so let me update my category. let me update my title. We are now in game 276, Cardiac. It has finished extracting. We will open it up and go to our streaming. Is this Heart? Interesting. The game is called Heart. I can't tell if there's no sound or if my sound is like messed up, aka normal. I don't know. Oh, it's an Unreal game, so if I'm not clicked into it, I don't get the sound. Interesting. So there's no controls. This could just literally be a movie. Oh no, there are controls. Okay, so I am a something. But oh, okay. Okay, so if I right click, I throw out something. And if oops, I need to restart the timer. If I right click, I throw out something. The audio is a little mixed. I don't know. It's like, let me turn it up. I feel like this game is pretty quiet too. Hopefully that's audible. Hopefully it doesn't get overpoweringly loud later. But so anyways, if I right click, I throw out things. And if I left click, I pull myself along the direction. I am some mass. My name might be Jimmy. Probably not though. By the way, these like things I throw out, they're supposed to stick to things and pull me forward, but you can see they just randomly go into the air. There's actually no collision with anything. Is there a collision with the pipes? Okay, so they do have, so there are like real objects that you could pull on, but like here, I'm just pulling myself into the air. Actually, that's funny. When I throw it into the air and I go forward, it moves forward with me. So it's like I'm pulling my Interesting. So if I don't attach to an object, I can kind of just pull. No, I can't pull myself. So I have to be like full and I don't know. I don't know how that worked where I was just pulling myself forward and forward and forward and my movement was going with me. But I am just alternate clicking right, left. And if you can't see anything, me neither. It's super dark. Like extremely dark. I am basically looking at trying to go towards like the light in the distance. So, I mean, this is kind of okay if it had gameplay. Oh, look. Is that my goal? Something changed. Okay, no controls. Um, don't know what I'm seeing. It's skull with, oh, it is a skull with a hole in the top of its head. Also misshapen, not quite human. My line by line commentary is there's also some like fisheye lens effect going. Okay, we're getting another angle of the same thing. I feel like someone made a really creepy looking asset and really wanted to maximize the value out of this. I feel like this has no relation to us being a slime thingy in the first part of the game, unless we're gonna fall into the head and then control a skeleton body. Oh wait, is this like skeleception? Skeletons within skeletons. Kinda, not really. I guess the back is just a cave. Oh. Okay, so that was just setting the scene for what we are. Is my goal to climb? I think my goal is to get in the head. This is my guess. Maybe we're a brain. Going home. I mean, I feel like that was like 3 minutes of setup or something for 20 minutes of gameplay. Come on, pull ourselves up. Oh. No. I mean, okay. Well, there's more game. Maybe this isn't the goal, but it's clearly harder than I thought it would be. Because I definitely pulled myself randomly in air before. And I can't seem to repeat that trick to pull myself up randomly. Also, my squelching sounds sometimes stop. Do I need to try to get to the top and fall in? Like, is that why they show me the cage up there? There do seem to be, like, invisible walls. Like, I can't pull myself this direction. Like, I really just can't pull myself this direction. Oh, I can. Just kidding. Squelch, squelch, squelch. But it's not letting me... Oh, oh. There we go. Up, 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 up. Come on. I have a tentacle holding up the top, holding onto that cage. Okay, I lost that tentacle. Okay, so maybe I have to work my way around. Like, I'm basically trying to cheat the game. I'm trying to speedrun the game. Because I'm almost certain, now that I look at it, that you're supposed to climb up that thing and then fall into the skull. Now, you're not just supposed to pull yourself in this way. Even though I'm trying to. So, let's, okay. Let's... I don't know, we got real close. There's no reason why you couldn't be able to do this, by the way. So, it is just artificial. So, let's try this, I guess, the intended way. By climbing this thing. I mean, it's a lot easier to climb up now. So clearly this is the intended way. Some clipping camera there. Honestly, this was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. How do I pull myself out? There we go. So, there we go. That's all we were trying to do, I guess. Is it going to be a cutscene? Okay. I thought that would give us a cutscene, and oh, it did. It did. We did it. Oh. Oh. New zone. New area. Something's happened. We're speedrunning this again. Going fast. This is a little more visible in here. Still not a lot of it. Oh, just kidding. It's really dark again. Falling. I'm not even falling with gravity. I'm like floating down. Okay, we got a new cutscene. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of okay with this game. I wish there was a little bit more plots. I mean, not plot, but it's not even clear what you're trying to do or why. Hey, that's me. Ah, light at the end of the tunnel. Is that it? I mean, I can't do anything here. I mean, the weird moaning sound is getting louder. Am I not supposed to go this fast? Like, am I supposed to take it easy and reach here at the end with the peak of the sound? Is there a key that I didn't know I had to do something to open this door? I mean, if I use my feelers in a certain direction? No. Okay, so I just went way too fast. I just went way too fast. I'm assuming they assumed that going down that hallway would get you to that light at about roughly the peak of the song. Oh, so my feeler does kind of like... Oh no. So even though my feeler grabbed that thing way out there, I can't pull myself to it. Oh, this one's going a little better. Allow me to pull myself quite a while. Sometimes you can't even see what my feeler grabs. Tentacles. I don't know what we're supposed to head towards. There's a wall over there. So I get the feeling it's supposed to be more of a experience than a game. Not sure what I'm experiencing though. Like rolling around as a glob isn't like, I don't know. Doesn't really... Maybe if there was VR, maybe this was VR, you could feel more immersed. I'm just clicking a mouse. You can probably hear my mouse clicks, just frantically kicking a mouse, trying to move around. There appears to be no goal for this stage. And there's no sound. Oh, maybe I head to this thing? Is this anything? Nope. I mean, there's kind of brighter lights in this area. But that's where I started-ish, isn't it? Maybe I head towards the light? Directly as I can? Even though you can't see it. You see shadows are angled from it. There's like a diffused light, but there's no real source. Oh, I'm getting some music now. Very faint. So obviously this would appear to be the right way. Towards the light. Against the shadows. Okay. There's some gate. There's a runway landing pad. Perfect for me. Oh, this, again, it's me. There's an invisible wall here. Oh. Ah, we got some music. Am I climbing up or am I going out? Can I go out? I can't go out. I can go under, apparently. I take it the ramp was not the way to go. Well, this isn't really the way to go either. Am I supposed to go up? Do I leave marks on the white? Oh, I do. I leave a sludge. This is me painting on my easel. What did I paint? What is my masterpiece? Yes. Yes. Splotch. Yes. I actually think that's what it is. That's supposed to be like a painting easel, paint board for me. So I can kind of climb up walls. But is there a way out of here? Maybe I head towards the light. Maybe you always head towards the light. But there's no way out. These are walls. Even though I should be able to fit between them, I definitely cannot. As you can see, my tentacle things stick to nothing. They are walls. So am I just here for a certain amount of time? I do worry that this game will just kind of end that way. Like, is the back is just goop. Maybe I'm supposed to paint it black? I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Something like that? It's not red. Okay, I guess the only thing we can think of right now is to coat this with as much black as possible. I hope it doesn't have to coat like 100% because that would be quite difficult. The back is all like coated. Splurch, 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 splurch. Can't even feel that sex. Oh, there we go. It doesn't really let me. Okay, I guess it kind of does. like getting these like final splotches. I don't know if they're the goal, but it's. I feel like we've painted it way more black than anyone could be expected to paint it black. Covered it with ooze. Okay. Let's look at our masterpiece. Very good. Okay, so we're stuck here. We have no sound. Going in directions hasn't really produced any sound cues either. Can't really climb up. We're in a cage, and the roof slopes. I mean, we're clipping. Can we clip ourselves outside of this? I don't think so. I mean, it looks like we're clipping, but that's just because the asset is not... The walls are... like, this asset has no boundaries. Let's fall... Ooh. Can't get out to the light. We are trapped in this cage. It's a metaphor for something. There's no way they can expect us to get this whole thing coated because it's so impossible to get these little corners. Like, what is this little spot that just doesn't want to get painted? So that can't be our goal. It was more fun when I was trying to, you know, put splotches on it for like a Rorschach test. Now we're just kind of wasting time doing pretty much nothing. I do want to bet this game doesn't have saves either. Maybe I put myself in the bucket. I am in the bucket. Oh my god, that was the answer? The answer was to put myself in the bucket? Daylight sears that wretched night. Sleep's dark muses must take flight. A dreamer's tendrils grip them tight. Play the endless game. Their putrid nest awaits below. Aged offspring sleep, but just for show. Don't rouse their hush from deep sorrow, for now they know your name. Kursk. That's not my name. I think they took that from Windows, but it's not my name. That's funny. That is... Oh. Things. These are things. They did say play the endless game. I'm kind of worried that this is endless. I mean, I've totally grabbed one of them. There's like a heartbeat thing. Can I eat these things? Can I... Oh, it's getting darker. Is it getting darker? Did I get consumed? Did they eat me? The game continues. Hey, that's me. Is this the beginning of the game? Is this game just looping? Or is this something new? Well, we'll play through this and we'll find out. I don't exactly remember the beginning of the game, but this is kind of like the beginning of the game. Why did the music just stop? I think this is the beginning of the game. Yes, this is the beginning of the game. Okay, we'll play through this to the next area, and if we get the cutscene with the skulls, we will know that if it plays the full cutscene, we'll know that the game is just looping. That there is no... It called itself an endless game. But we're not even going to put it in the endless game category. We'll just call it completed. This is more of an experience, I think, than a game. Yes, this is the same. Oh, that's one of those claw thingies. I remember that. I mean, that makes sense now. The claw thingy, the... Okay, this is the same cutscene. This looks very similar, but we won't know until we get the weird skull thing. Yeah. And that is confirmation. That thing. Okay, so we're going to call that there. So that game is done. We played that 26 minutes and 30 seconds. It is complete. We're not going to come back to it. That's a 4. I don't think that was less of a game and more of an experience. You are just some blob thing that moves by clicking right to put out tentacles and left clicking left to pull yourself forward a little bit. The game loops after you go through some scenes. And that's it. Yeah. I don't know. It is more of a unnerving dream than a game. So, but we'll call that done. Let's roll a new one. That game, we just rolled game number 70. Game 70 is Tinker Quarry. Ooh, well, this looks like it could be a long game. This is an RPG. An RPG about a girl trapped in an uncanny plane of existence called the Dollhouse. Well, this might be, you know, all these horror games we've been playing have been like 30-minute sort of to an hour. Call it 15 minutes to an hour-long horror games. If this is an RPG, it might actually take a while. It depends on the type of the RPG, though. Tinker Quarry, an RPG about a... Yep, that's the same. The original release Okay, there's an August 8th, 2022. There's a April 25th original release stable. And then there's a 2 years later, 2 years plus a few months, Tinker Core, the quality of life patch. We like QoL, but it does say development and not stable. But we're going to play the latest, the one that's been updated. Actually, it has demo in the name. What if you download the original? What is the original? Interesting. So the quality of life, it just says demo, and the original does not. But also the quality of life is much bigger. No, just kidding. They're the same size. We're going to try the quality of life one first. And if this is an RPG Maker game, it's going to have sound problems, I'm sure. I'm preemptively turning my audio down. By sound problems, I mean all RPG Maker games are generally loud. Install these fonts for proper viewing. Interesting. README. This is an additional demo bundled with the original 2017 release zip. Specifically, this is the version of Tinker Quarry I've been actively working on since. Previously only available on the Steam Edition's testing branch. I like to call it the Quality of Life patch. Contains a ton of revamped artwork, content, and other experimental features. As it is in development, you may experience bugs or other inconsistencies to the original. So if this is your first time playing, do so at your own risk. I plan to release Tinker Quarry V1.5 as a main game overhaul once everything is completed. So the last update on this was July 18th. Okay, I don't think we're going to play this one. I think we're going to play the original. It sounds like that one might not be beatable. So, unfortunately, we're not going to get to play the one with quality of life updates. Interesting. It comes with an install. Whoa. Wow, this is like old school. This is looking like Windows XP sort of install. Like the way this is going. I don't know what about this reminds me of Windows XP. You did see that, I don't know if you looked carefully, you could see that the user of this computer is KIRSC, Kursk. And that is where the last game pulled it from. Not really my name, but... okay, so we just installed something. Tinker Query. You know, I told it not to make a shortcut in my whatever, but now I need to find out where it got installed. Should have paid more attention to where it was installing. It was actually installing into the users, right? Okay, now I'm gonna have to search. While that is searching, let's update my category. Tinker Query, 5 followers. Let's update the title. This is game number 277. It is called Tinker Query. Quarry. Tinker Quarry. Not query. Okay, that would be maybe why I can't find it, because I spelled it wrong. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I didn't really get a choice on where to install it. It just installed itself. If I was a game looking for default directories. Okay, I found it. Windows search did not find it. I found it. Wow, this is a big game. It's not streaming. Let's try RPG Maker stream. So RPG Maker stream. I don't know why RPG Maker games just don't stream with game capture. Yeah. It's so weird. It is also loud in my ears. I think it's moderately okay in the audio. Okay. Does it use... Okay, gamepad works. If this text is hard to read, please install the fonts located in the game folder and restart your game. Press F5 to see screen options. F12 resets game. F5 screen options. I had it on full screen. Maybe I should just zoom in window. Let's just full screen it. Oh, it actually gives you the... Okay, well, we'll put that in window mode. Let me make it fit my stream a bit. Something like that. F12 restarts game. Insert player name. Oh, hello. I am... Well, I can't type. Interesting. I am Nebraska. Nice to meet you. Kind of wonder if... Oh, the sound is so... Like his OBS doesn't look like it's picking up the wind blowing in the game. But I know the other sound was much louder. Yeah, I don't know. Sound balance today has been strange. Okay, I am a teddy bear. Oh, actually, I'm carrying me. I see the image of my name is the doll. Oh, so I'm getting put in the doll house. I see. I am a doll. Or I've been turned into a doll. Or they think I'm a doll. Or something like that. And some monster came at the end there. Or something. Dot, 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 dot. SS97. Hey! Oh, that's the thing that ran up on me? Yes. It's a dog. Hello, Nebraska. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I was getting worried. How on earth did you get so small? Never mind, that means we can play together more easily. Why don't you stay a while? Come on, I'll race you downstairs. Oh look, move. A plastic, you can't open it. You can't see anything in the mirror, because I'm in a dollhouse. Grandfather doesn't seem to be moving. Moving into the house plagued by the town's largest mouse. The woman went down the hall. You can't see out the window. So I'm clearly in a fake house. You might call it a dollhouse, since that's the description of the game. Spoiler alert. Oh, look. Something. You put on the magic parcel. There was a note inside. Press X to access your inventory. Small red bag. Flimsy stitches. Restore some CP for humans only. Weak but may induce spilling. So this is an RPG. Small scissors. Okay, so this is like a full-on RPG. We're okay with that. We like RPGs. I have 0 teeth, by the way. The nature of the dollhouse. Our forms have always been that of manipulation ruled by hands not our own. But it was that day, quite a long time ago now, that we gained our motion. The girl hadn't returned for a long time before that, though she sleeps among us now. It was such a peculiar event, remember? For once, the windows turned black. We found balance in our joints, and thoughts blooming from our heads. But other things went awry. The rooms fit together in ways not familiar to us. There is no clear source of light that floods most of the floor. And I am certain Sarah would not fit into here before all this. I thought it was Nebraska, not Sarah. I will do more research. There must be a purpose. Is there a different Sarah? Did my name change? I was signed on the back by someone named Clint. So I'm clearly going to get around with events at some time in the future. Wait, what? Check the hall for mice. A plastic bed. So mice are going to be the bad things. Looks unpleasant. You smell rats. Storage room. Locked. Well, hello. Music change. Mysterious person. How did you get in here? Adeline? You're not supposed to be here, Adeline. You need to get out. Did you just wake up? I see. It's Peter Rabbit. No, very well then. Your name is not Nebraska. This place is not safe for you. We need to get you out of here before Steya suspects anything. You're saying you don't know who Steya is? The dog. The big, frightening one. He's not in his right mind, you know. He keeps us here. If you stay much longer when he can see beyond your disguise, he'll keep you here too. What's that you're carrying? Is that a magic parcel? Tell you what. If you carry me out of here and there, I might be able to help you out in a bit. What do you say? Yes. Peter shrunk down to a small size and was added to the party. Hey, you had a friend. Nickname, Hope. Ally punches the target for decent damage. What I really want to know is how to save. So this game seems like it might even have multiple paths and endings. Because, like, I could refuse. Okay, that was such a weird music cut. The music definitely isn't... I can't save, though. I would like... Oh, alright, stand back. Oh, so I have to get him in a party because Peter Rabbit is necessary to advance. There we go. Plastic desk. Music box, yes. Is this how I get a save? Well, hello there, Nebraska. Fancy seeing you here. It's been so long since anyone last opened this dreadful box. Good to see you too, Peter. How's that carrot of yours been? Adeline, we should go. Leaving so soon, you two? You're no fun, Peter. Always so quick to shy away from the rest of us. Come on, Nebraska, let's catch up. Maybe you'll remember this story if you have to go. Ah, so that is how you save. Great. Why are you all the way out here in the hallway, Odette? Stay, I thought I was being too loud in my room, so he moved me here. Terribly rude if I do say so myself. Why so curious, Peter? Don't you have somewhere you and Nebraska have to run off to? My apologies. We shall be off. Can I save again? Do I have to go through the whole conversation? Okay, it's shorter. But that's actually a slow save, so kind of annoying. Stay here. This is kind of a horror game. I'm liking it. It's a rat. Front and center. How unfortunate. I was hoping we could sneak past that little hovel. However, they could be some use to us. A snip here, a snip there. Currency and hospitality, yes? Adeline, you've not fought these vermin yet, have you? Yes. But we must do our best to surround the enemy and keep our view of them central. This is where you and any other toy in your parcel will be positioned. For now, it's just you and me. Now you see that thing glowing through the little devil's form? That is an essence. A rather pitiful example of one, in fact. They come in many different disguises, but most common enemies are poor at hiding them. Essences define us, and without them we would have no charm to call our own. I, for example, carry the essence of hope. And as such, I have an exquisite ability to withstand attacks, despite my soft exterior. You do not possess an essence, of course. That is only special to us. You have something much stronger, more complete. You know that, don't you? Ah, forgive me. I must stop rambling. We are in grave danger, aren't we? You will need to engage the mouse if you want to do its essence any significant damage. The mouse will eventually turn gray when it has lost most of its health. You can sometimes skip this stage if you're strong enough and impair them without seeing this. You will need to rest between turns. You may command me to attack then. Go ahead and try it out. Engage, fight, and select its essence. Okay. Engage. How do I fight? Oh, fight. Select this essence. Ouch. You should always watch your condition, or CP if you will. If it runs out, you will become impaired. Not quite dead, and not quite alive. Completely immobile. If there's nobody left to help you, then you'll be like that forever. Wouldn't that be unfortunate? You also have skills, or SP. These are especially strong attacks that have some lingering sting. We have a limited amount of SP as well. We will need to find these items called charms to replenishment. Oh yes, one more thing. Off the off chance that you don't become impaired, you can heal yourself or your allies. Just scroll down while in the attack menu to look through your items. There might be something useful there when you need it. Now, finish the wretch off. Oh wow. It changes its sprite. And it really hurts me. So Peter is definitely a tank. I am not. Enemies impaired. 35 experience points. 35 teeth. Rat fur. Found. I feel like I took a lot of damage there. I wonder if there's any... Ooh, hello. I wonder if there's any way to rest, like an inn. I'm assuming saving doesn't... Oh, there's rats everywhere now. I'm assuming... The creepy music. I can't rest in a plastic bed. This looks unpleasant. You smell rats. Just ahead, Walter's shop for troubled toys, repairing your body since 19XX. Walter's shop. Okay. A plastic desk. How do I get back there? I want that item. Ah, hello, Nebraska. Hello, Peter. What are you doing outside of your rooms? Yes, yes, I know. Don't look so alarmed. We don't have time to explain. Is your shop still open? But of course, though business hasn't been going well for a while, with everyone being forced to stay in their rooms and all. I still have a few fresh supplies, though, if you can pay for them. What's shopkeeper specials? Guards a bit. Specialty slot. Equip. Ups guard a bit. Ups guard somewhat. Ups guard a lot. Resist some conditions. May inflict spilling. Oh, that's like poison, I'm assuming. Standard stock. Stuffing. So one enemy gave me... Ugh, excuse me. One enemy gave me enough for... Okay, one softy and one flimsy. So let's see how much... See how much a flimsy does. Rat fur. You can use rat fur and stuff. That's... Okay, it heals a good amount. How much XP? Oh wow, we need a ton of XP. We only got 35 for that. We need 600 to level. So wow. Upper Residence Hall, patrons of the council. Doors jammed shut. Can't interact with these things. Cabinet full of fine objects. Ooh. I think we're dead. Front and center. Beat you. Oh, who's your little friend there? Didn't I tell you to stay in your room? You need to learn the rules, Peter. Wow, this is so loud. Oh. I mean, even turning this down to 2, I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay, I just cut the volume in half for my ears. I hope it's okay on the stream. It seems like it's okay on the stream. You need to learn the rules, Peter. Out of the way, Nebraska. No, we're gonna fight you. Wow, he attacks a lot. Tear. Weak. Skill. Smash. I feel like he's a boss who's supposed to kill us. Like, he was proposed as, like, the mastermind or boss of this game. Oh, wow. He actually turned gray. And he keeps missing me. Like, that must be a... oh, no. Just kidding. I'm dead. So this is actually winnable. I think. We're not going to win, but... Trapped. So I think we're supposed to... oh, no. We aren't supposed to lose. Wow. That's hard. And it's a slow restart. I get why there's a quality of life improvement. Was I fully healed? This was before the battle. Yeah. Stop hitting me. Hit the tank. Spamming. The slower we click, the more damage it does to us. This is like real time. Okay. Well, that was a much better fight. Such a slow. So I can see. I hope the quality of life just speeds everything up because this is a slow game so far. Okay, let's look at our status. Engage, guard, cognitive swiftness. So we might need to. There's no way to heal, unfortunately, because we might need to defeat things in such a way that we can buy the extra guard. Do not go on the roof. Okay, can't go on the roof. Can I surprise them by attacking them in the back? Doesn't look like it. We'll just fight them and spam attack. Yeah, so that last rat did not do its skill. That did 66 damage. Oh, I got a crit. So, Flimsy Stitches is 10 teeth. Ooh, doesn't really heal much. So we do need to grind a little, it would seem. Nothing in here. Be nice to be able to go into the whatchamacallits and get the thing behind our friend. We're gonna have to go through that whole conversation again too. Yeah, you can't surprise them by attacking them from behind. Yeah, don't use bite. Stop using bite. That's not nice. Or we could just crit. So that last time we were fighting that other guy and he missed like 4 or 5 times in a row on me. And if that was just random chance and he really just missed that much, we're never gonna be able to beat him unless we get a huge string of luck like that. Let's buy some Flimsy Stitches. Restores SP. So you have to use teeth to restore SP. It's only 5 teeth. 5 teeth. Specialty slot. So we could really use this. Do we buy armor first or do we buy a weapon first? Let's buy a weapon first. That's a lot better. But we probably should oh, I see. Okay. We'll give you the sharp pole. She had no weapon at all. So now she's like swiftness 49, swiftness 43. So I'm faster. So I should probably get, honestly, I should probably get, no, but she can't equip the scissors. Okay. So never mind. How much do I have? Okay, I need to win one more battle. How much life do I have? Okay. Let's see how much damage I do with a weapon now. Not that much more. And he keeps using his attack, his like big attack. Okay, that was painful. How much is... Okay, not a lot. Not a lot. Let's buy... Oh, I kind of want to save up to gold needle? I think we save up the gold needle. I think we go and save. And we try to win more battles without taking too much damage. I can see why this game got a quality of life update. Is what's being worked on. Because I do see how this game is slow. Like, I mean, it's not imbalanced. Like, the fights are winnable and you get enough resources from the fights that you are not, like, screwed over. But, like, that's a huge hit. Like, the fact that this rat can just randomly do 70. Oh, and how did I miss twice? Yeah, the fact that the rat can do 70 to us. And we keep whiffing. So, because, like, this is going to be a zero profit fight. Because we're going to need to use everything to, we're going to have to buy stuffing, and we're gonna have to buy flimsy stitches, and so it was a zero profit fight. What? It does look like these things are random heals too, which is kind of annoying. It'd be nice to get like a crit or something. See, it's not bad when the rat doesn't do his bite attack. $100 teeth, so we need one more. We actually need to get 2 golden needles, to be honest, but we'll start with 1. I wonder what... Oh, 85 damage. 84 damage. And a miss. And a double miss. And another 84 damage. Gosh. And another... Oh my gosh. Like, this is... Yeah. Like, we're gonna have to use all of our... Everything we earned, we're gonna have to use on heals, pretty much. Although, I suppose we'll take less damage if we buy that. So we have no money, but we do have... How much guard are we going to get? Ooh, more than double. Okay, let's see how much damage we take now. We can actually buy a sharp needle for my main character too, or whatever. $19 was 20 something before. Yeah, it was 20 something before, so we do take less damage, but not half damage, even though we doubled our defense. Doubling our defense causes us to take like 20% less damage, 25%. Maybe that's because of square sort of thing. Well, let's try the bad guy again, the boss guy. Oh no! 5597. May 5th, 1997. Okay. 82. That's a lot of damage. He missed his bite though. So he does just miss a lot. So I guess we're gonna have to use skills. That skill didn't do a lot. That skill did a lot. So you have to use Peter's skills. That's basically the only way. 100 teeth. Mythical charm found. Level up. Crash. Level up. Composure. Grr. Very well then. I see how you play this game, miss. Bye. Weak may cause days. Cheer allies on and boost their guard. Okay. Wait, how much? So that's XP right below their level there. So 1,500 now. Got a lot of teeth. You are not permitted here. A note in the drawer. Nature of rats. Well, not the brightest creatures, the rats have proven themselves to be quite the nuisance. Eating and destroying our home, they appear from the walls. Areas afflicted with black filth. I've done my share of experiments and I discovered that the rats can survive without food, water, even air for seemingly infinite periods. Only way to stop overpopulation is to eliminate each one, single-handedly through impairment. Luckily, we have found a use for teeth and pelts. Okay. Clint. Oh, we can save. Is it obvious? I ran. She's exhausted. Grandfather clock, etched in the plastic. Through the kitchen she went, carrying a bitter scent, red liquid having stained her blouse. And cake made of painted cardboard. So he ran off that way. Cafeteria. Whoa, hello. We should be careful not to wake him. He's a little exciting when awake. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my. Are you hurting, friends? I can fix you up totally. Do you have 100 teeth on you? No. We don't want to pay 100 teeth right now. Never. It's a sink. Yes. Storage room key. Hey, I know where the storage room is. It's upstairs. Lori's room. I like how he just peeked his head out for a little bit. So 100 teeth for a full heal. I wonder. I suppose that counts SP as well. Okay, well let's. Unfortunately, hey Mocha Cat. Unfortunately, saving is not. Oh my gosh, I did not. How long have I been playing this game? I did not start the timer. What do you think we've been on this game? 20 minutes? I feel like it hasn't been fast. 20 minutes might be a little long, but we'll start the timer there. I mean, does it say how long I've been in the game? It doesn't. I didn't see anything on the saves. So let's go back to the storage room real quick. Three rat kills is enough for a full heal. So we can do 3 rat kills without needing any items. Get a full heal. But we make it like no profit. Use the key to open the door. Obtain a screwdriver so we can do the vents now? There's a note. Oh. We actually have to read it. It's not going to read it for us. I mean, so soft days are made of cloth, easy to repair, wide range of bodily motion. Plastics, hard exterior, limited range. So they're slow, I guess. Tinkers, metal parts, allow for easy movement without losing protection. So tinkers are very strong. Amalgams, not combination or not applicable to the other 3 listed. Interesting. A plastic chair. I want to get to that. Okay, whatever. You close the vent up just in case. Wow, it makes it seem like something's going to chase me here. What I want to do is get to the back of the store and steal from the shopkeeper. I feel like the shopkeeper is going to be mad when I steal from him. Wait, is this... Oh, I know what this room is. So it does kind of mirror... The vents do kind of mirror the layout of the house. This is a room we couldn't get into. Flimsy stitches. So that's just 2 heals, right? Oh, what is this charm? The charm is SP. That's right. Yeah, I wonder if... And this is the shopkeeper. If I talk to him, he's going to be really mad at me. Hey, employees only space. Get out. Okay, he's mad at me, but he's not mad enough to like... Okay, so we got 100 extra teeth. We could buy items with it, or we could heal with it, or we could... Yeah. None of the above. We could store it. You know, I am enjoying playing an RPG, even though it's slow. Have we seen any other events? Wait. So they force you to use the vents. And we close it behind us just in case. But really, we close it behind us because they didn't have assets to have open vents. Nor did they want to put in the logic to check whether vents are open or closed to ask you when you want to enter. I mean, we could buy... I could buy another sharp pole. We could buy another gold needle. Oh, wait. I need advice. That's new. So how much life do we have? Don't have a lot of life. But if we can defeat these rats without taking a lot of damage... We do need to try the heal out. Oh, wow. That was a big hit. We do need to try the heal out to see if we get SP back. Okay, so there's nothing... Blankets would be just plain flat out useful. We don't have anything else to put in that slot right now. Anyways, guard is... Let's just buy everything. Now we have no money for heals. So let's hope we can win a couple battles. Okay, good. The blanket does give you guard. And it slows you down? It does slow you down. Interesting. Okay, so we have a lot. We've like doubled our defense, which doesn't have your damage, we learned. Does appear to be slower. I wonder if speed has something to do with your dodge chance too. Yeah, like increasing your attack. Oh wow, what did that? And like nothing scales as much. Like doubling your attack doesn't double your... I don't know. It would be interesting to see how the stats work. Okay, we need to win one more fight so that we can heal. Try the heal out. You know, let's hope we don't fail the one fight. It's so slow to transition too. This is a pretty novel, oh man, it gave the, and we missed. Thank you for not killing Peter. Okay, so let's see if we get our SP back for a full heal. If we don't, we're gonna have to think it's not worth the price. I want to see what advice is. Have you gone outside? Just to our left. Okay, so she just tells you if you're stuck in the game, she gives you advice on where to go. And skills replenished. Yeah, okay, so we get SP back. Okay, so that's very useful. So the inn is 100 teeth, basically. Television will not turn on. Go back to your rooms. So we can do the vent or we can go outside. We're not going to go down. Let's try going outside. You're not supposed to be here. Return to the house. Say, Adeline, do you think we could use a screwdriver to pry this open? We can try. We're going to fall. Yeah, that's dumb. Before we go outside, we're going to try the other vent. We might even try going down. Gosh, it's so slow. Why is everything in this game? Oh, wow. That's new. Pac-Man. So I see Peter. These must be our friends. It's not Pac-Man. These must be the people we can collect in our party because to our left is Peter Rabbit. So other party members. So let's examine what's through this vent before we go down a path we can't come back from. Mythical charm, okay. A broken plastic bed, a wooden table. A plastic shield? We got 2 plastic shields? So this is more defense. Doesn't resist conditions. But we'll take more defense for now. We don't know what conditions it prevents. Oh, random battles. Whoa. 3 rats. And they can bite. And they can do consecutive attacks. Annoying. Let's see how many teeth we get from defeating 3 at once. They also seem stronger. I feel like we might need to use skills. Okay, missing. I do feel like we're taking less damage. Wow, we can't even kill 1. So this is not gonna go well. It also seems slow. Yeah, this is a fail. This is definitely a fail. We did not know there was a chance to get random encounters. Down to a one-on-one. If he uses any bite skill, I'm definitely over. I think I'm way too slow to win this. I feel like I'm getting even slower. Yeah, he's not even at half-life. No chance. I mean, I could use an item. Like, we could win this. We could use an item. Okay, it missed. That must be a sign. Wait, did I not use... Did it not default to the live person, not the dead person? Okay, that's poor. I mean, most RPG Maker games default things to the right character. Like, if you like use a Phoenix down, you can only use it on like it defaults to a dead character. Sometimes it only lets you use it on a dead character. We really wanted to do that just to see if we got 100 teeth, because if we got 100 teeth, we could just heal. Though we do see that enemies in the game scale up. We grinded and got the best equipment we can afford. Even though we're now not using some of it because we found these plastic shields. Oh, okay. Here. Do I want to fight that? I kind of want to fight that. I kind of want to get into that battle. Use up all of our stuff immediately. Hope we get 100 teeth and then heal. Yeah, we only have 11 teeth. So if we get less than 100 teeth, it's not good. Give me random encounter. Oh wow, that's new. It's also unclear whether we get wow, take no damage. I wonder how long we get like there's no indication on our characters that we have a buff on us. There's no indication on enemies that they got debuffed. Yeah, like someone has some spilling on them. Which is from our weapon attacks. Have a chance to spill. Okay, well, composure is a huge buff, and it appears to last maybe the whole battle. So with just a little SP, well, 15 is not a little, but we can make ourselves very hard to kill to normal enemies. The ATB bar of fighting here though is, I'd rather just have a turn-based. Okay, so do we get 3 times what we get for one rat? 195, 150. We get even more. So you get, ooh, we get even more. So that is worth it. We could actually just, yeah, we could actually just make a profit by grinding off those things. I mean, we even got a lot of softy healing. Yeah, I want to wake him. Okay, well, let's go down the stairs where we're not supposed to go yet and see what happens. Or is she just suggesting nice things? Okay, we can't do anything here. Might be random fights, though. Let's go outside. Let's go to the top before we... Oh, no, nothing up there. Okay, let's fall down. Yes, let's stand on top of the grate that we're trying to loosen. Three strong stitches. So they're basically setting us up for not being able to heal for a while in case we came in here underprepared. Is this a boss fight? That's a big room. Oh, it's about a friend. I need a key. He's got to be a friend. He's got to be a tinker or whatever they call it. Type toy. Did I... What kind of room is that? What kind of room is that? There's just a little vent. Enemy? Friend? Well, I don't blame her for running. She hasn't seen your face in years. I say we go find her. She could help us for sure. So she's a friend. Ah, so now we get stats effects. Spilling is poison. Crippled, interesting. Enraged is berserk. Afraid is confusion. Dazed is a stun. Pumped is moves fast. Blessed is rejuvenation, regeneration. Okay. Oh no, what happened? Red fur around her neck. Just spilled blood. She went upstairs. We know that because we now have a flashlight so that we can go upstairs. Could I go in that room? No. Did I get in there? I don't think I ever got in there through a vent either. We know you went upstairs, but you don't have your flashlight. I have your flashlight. I'm glad it's just fully lit. Oh no, it isn't fully lit. It is flashlighted. I mean, I guess we're just supposed to follow the fur for now. Oh, it kind of disappeared though. Okay, that would be enemies. It looks like there's not random fights then, if there's patrolling enemies. Ooh. Should I defeat one of those soldiers and maybe get a key from defeating the... This upstairs is so much bigger than downstairs. What the heck? I'm no longer following the fur because I haven't seen the fur in forever. Should we? Let's fight it. Let's fight it. Wow, that's big. Let's just fight normally and see what we have to do. I'm spilling. That's not good. Oh, but I've recovered. Also, its head came off. I am dead. Okay, so he just does all the status effects. Maybe I need a blanket. Maybe I should wear the blanket. $200 experience, 50 XP. Oil must be healing for, oh no, that's SP. Interesting. Kind of want to fight a bear. But we're okay for now. I mean, 200 XP is... What is this random dresser here doing? Yeah, so like 2 more battles and we level. Okay, let's fight a bear. I want to spill. It doesn't do any damage to us. It must have a skill that really hurts to make up for the fact that it does no damage. Impaired softy found. Tattered shell of a common softy. Okay, so the bear was really easy. It also gave less XP. Are we back at the beginning? We are back at the beginning. Oh, it went upstairs. Oh, it went up those stairs. Specifically. Either one counts. Okay, error, not enough supplies. To continue, fill this doll with life. Maybe you can push something into it. Yes. Okay, so we need to fight a lot of those bears. Let's go fight bears and resurrect a bear friend. We hope it's a friend. Maybe you have to specifically find the bear. Maybe there's like a certain amount of bears. It's kind of disturbing that we're like tearing apart a stuffed animal to fill another stuffed animal. Cannibalism in a way. But I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm a human. A very tiny human stuck in a dollhouse. But still a human. Yeah, I think we have to find all the bears. This is like a side quest. Probably not required. But maybe it is. I don't know. I like games that have optional stuff. Where you get stronger by doing optional things. That take time, but, you know. May pay off in the end. It'll be sad to learn that this was actually required. Swing something special. Crash. Wow. Drains a lot of SP but deals catastrophic damage. Strikes all enemies and blinds. Weak but may cause daze. Yeah, we both have crash now. I feel like weak but causing daze is nothing compared to catastrophic damage. Bear in here? Surprised they have these big open rooms, but not enough, like... Not a lot of enemies, not a lot of items. Ooh, found a bear. So the question will be, if we leave this scene and come back, will there be more bears? Or are bears limited? We definitely are racking up the teeth when 100 teeth is a heal, full heal. No. Wow. I panicked and nearly ran into that robot twice. The robots just run up and down. Like, they don't do anything special. Okay. We have... We have 5. Oh, it's filled to the brim. Shaft now full. Pull crank. Yes. What? Oh, it exploded. A roof key. Oh, I thought we were making a friend. I didn't know we were exploding a stuffed animal. And we got a roof key, so it was basically required. Well, are they both to the roof? 4th floor. Should we go to the roof first? We did do a side quest, so... Fido the jumping dog. We have an unwanted visitor. He must have reappeared with a girl after all, but where exactly in the dollhouse? I haven't the foggiest idea, though I have learned rumors that the new sounds in the vents could be a credit to him. Looks like we'll be looking out for more than just rats from now on. I'll be darned if I let him play another one of the girls' games on my watch. Peter didn't deserve to lose his legs. Still missing his fur. So he's our bad guy. He's our bad guy. Odette, how on earth you doing? I walked. Haha, Odette, you're so funny. Let's go to the roof. We're definitely going out of order. This is not the right way to go. Also, there's no sound on the roof. It's quiet up here. You! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Ooh, cutscene. Sarah, please. No, you don't understand. Peter, you're not supposed to be up here. I am well aware of that, but I was just trying to get away. I didn't want him to hurt me like... You know how it feels, don't you? Or have you already forgotten? Listen, we are just looking for the key to... No, I will not let you bring that monster closer to me. We are here because of them, and you know it. And now you've waltzed right into my perfect hiding place. Don't you have any idea what you've done? He'll come. He'll listen to her. He'll finish impairing us one by one. Well, I won't let you help her do it, Peter. Don't you realize how long we've been trapped here? Okay, so it's a boss fight. I don't want to fight right now. But let's see what something special does. 187. You know, I can do it twice. 135. You know, if I'd raised my defense, I could almost certainly win this with only 2 characters. But it's too late for that. I might still be able to win this with 1 character. Oh, he sped himself up. That's not nice. Oh, we killed him. Oh, we couldn't even get to the 4th floor, so we had to do it this way. No! Oh no, Sarah fell off the roof. Well, it's a shame it had to come down to that, huh? No doubt she was impaired in that fall. I would have suggested we jump to escape, but there seems to be many shifting planes below us. If we struck any of the jutting out roofs or the outside area... Ha, you get the picture. Say, Adeline? Something about essences I forgot to tell you. You can equip them, you see, like a tool. If you knock one of the major toys' essences out or tear them out after they are impaired, they can provide some great help, make you faster, stronger resistance. If I were you, I'd head down to the outside area again and retrieve Sarah's. Oh, okay. We are going to quit because you don't get experience You don't get experience for that. So, I mean, if you're dead, if you're impaired, you don't get experience. No, I didn't want to hit new game. Like, what is this? Why is it so slow? Okay. So let's go and just confirm we don't have a key. Okay. So we thought we were going out of order, and in reality we were going the totally right order because... yeah. So we almost certainly know we can win. What happens if we go down here? Oh, hello. 3 strong stitches. Io, bro, this is some serious dedication. Thanks, Gingerbread. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, and I assume you're talking about the quest to complete all one. Okay, so it turns out I wasn't talking, even though I was trying to talk. I have no idea what you heard me say or not, but this is the quest to complete all 1,071 games, and it's gonna take us a while. We are in the middle of Spooktober, and the the horror games in this bundle have been quite enjoyable, really. But we're playing an RPG, so this could take a while. It's slow for an RPG, but it's not bad. I do like RPGs. I don't know when you came in, but we accidentally beat this boss earlier. We didn't really mean to, and it turned out, because we didn't think we were supposed to be here, but then it turned out this is the actual path to go. So I loaded it just so I could beat him properly. Yeah, no, this bundle. Oh, and if you're interested, if you really care, that would be all the games. It's actually currently filtered to the horror games. Actually, I'll unfilter it. I don't know if you can unfilter it when you're not the owner. But that's all my ratings for the games. That's all the games I've played and all the ratings for the games. So, if you're interested in what games I've found good or not, feel free. I do enjoy playing these random games. Some of them good, some of them bad. Hope you're not mad at me for suggesting we steal Sarah's essence, that is. You don't have to, you know. It is the closest thing she has to a soul. Wow. I bet her friends would want to repair her if they find her. It's 1,071 games. Yeah. I'm not sure how they would react if they saw you carrying it around. Might get the wrong idea. It's up to you. Okay, so they're giving me the choice to make myself stronger by cannibalizing, essentially, a stuffed animal. But other people. Is horror my favorite genre? No. I would say horror is not my favorite genre. I don't mind playing it, though. There are certain horror games that I'm not a fan of, like Five Nights at Freddy's style games. Not a fan of them. Like the you know, look at different screens and keep your attention and then loud jump scare when you fail. It's just not engaging. Horror games like Amnesia, though, those are pretty fun. Yeah, I'd say my favorite. Whoa, what is this? Cutscene? My favorite just genre in general is probably RPGs, though I will say indie RPGs. Okay, I can move. I'm actually controlling. I'm just controlling really slow. Indie RPGs, they can be very good. A few weeks ago, we spent lots of streams playing Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. That was a great RPG. And technically, like Undertale is like an indie RPG. And those are really good. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, that's my mom. I'm lonely. Can you find me a friend? You know, actually, this is a good question. What are my top rated games? My top rated games are probably action RPGs because I think those make the best indie games. Also an indie, Little Gator game. I haven't played that. I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like adventure. My favorite genre, just in general, it's RPG, just in general. Single player RPG is probably my favorite genre. But when it comes to indie games, I think the action RPGs are generally the best. Overwhelmingly positive. Little Gator game. I mean, I can check it out. There is a game called Celeste in this bundle that I have purposely been wanting. I've been wanting to play it for years, and I've purposely not played it because it's in this bundle, and I'm waiting to roll it to play it. But that's going to be a great game. Also, I found a dragon, unicorn thing. Peter, it's been a very long time. Yes, it has. What brings you to this elevation of our prison? Are you in any trouble? No, but we may be eventually. Has anyone passed through here before us, glass dragon? I do recall one anomaly from a few minutes ago, a small visitor. She seemed terribly distressed. My presence only frightened her more. She ran into the maze. I'll bet my teeth she's either being annoyed by that too brave-spirited... by the two brave-spirited troublemakers that call the place home, or being torn apart by the other denizens. That's Lori. We've been looking for her. Softies and amalgams tend not to fare well up here. You should be careful with yourself, Peter. For your sake. And the girls. Whom I find surprising to be alive after all that's happened here. We have to go through. Lori knows the dollhouse better than any of us. You are not after her. Essence as well, are you? I did not see you as corrupt. No, we just need directions. I didn't take the other essence. Why do you say her essence as well? I'm trying to be a good human in this dollhouse. We're trying to defeat Steya once and for all. Nebraska here has changed. Oh, I was the bad guy. Okay. I'll bid you good luck on your quest, though I doubt it will yield any fruit. Even with the dog running around without his owner, you know how existence will remain here. You know how existence will remain here. You know? Okay. For the few of us who have yet to go mad. Oh, I see. If by any luck you come across a peculiar looking device, might you activate it? I would do it myself, but you knew full well that this vessel of mine restricts motion quite permanently. We will. Thank you, Glass Dragon. Yeah, Celeste is awesome. I'm a big fan of speed runs, and watching... Oh, there's a rat over there. Watching speedrunners run Celeste is amazing. All of her money had been spent. She had no more for rent. The little one was the only treasure she had. Okay. Oh, so the maze is going to be hard because I can't see the whole screen because of the flashlight. Tough. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Celeste will take me... Like, the games in this bundle range from very quick to... Ooh, that's a big rat. Also, I have no SP. I should probably go heal up. So my one complaint of this game is it's slow. Like, everything is just slow. But honestly, the battle system, the sprites that change, it's pretty nice. Like, if everything could just like go faster. No, the on-screen, it's not a speedrun. I mean, this is the first time I'm playing these games. So, I don't think, I mean, technically, I guess you could speedrun games. The timer is just to keep track of how long I've spent on every game. Some might say how long I've wasted on attempting this. Well, thank you for following me. Appreciate it. Yeah, so the idea is I'm not trying to 100% these games. But I'm also not trying to not play these games. So I'm not like looking for the fastest way to complete them. I'm not necessarily completing them poorly. like a bad end does not count. But I am timing it, and we are definitely not trying to 100% everything. We're just trying to get to a real ending of the game. Every game we play. So the question is, should I be a mean person and steal it? I feel like if I steal someone's essence, it will wake up this guy. Like, I feel like there's going to be consequences. So I think we're going to try to play like the good people. Even though the glass dragon talked to us as if we were stealing essences, I'm going to try to play as a good shrunken human in a dollhouse. It's a very common situation. Okay, and we're gonna, like, I am just gonna complain the game is like, why is the screen transition so slow? Why is it when you load, like, I've played so many RPG Maker games as part of this. Do I have experience as a game tester? No, I won't say I have experience as a game tester. I've definitely played a lot of games. I have definitely helped people. Like, I'm not like serious games, but I've definitely helped people, giving advice on games. Friends and acquaintances who make games, but like no serious game. Honestly, like, being a real game tester is not fun. I do enjoy breaking games though when I can. It's always fun. I've broken a lot of games. It is fun to try to do things you're not supposed to do and see what happens in games. Ouch. Like the random skill these guys do. Yeah, like when you, I don't know if you've ever, like, I was more into concept of game testing like college sort of years. It was a long time ago for me. I'm rather old relatively. And like game testing, it's like real game testing is like, oh, can I walk into this wall? 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 You know, what happens if I hit a button on every square? You know, like, that's what a real game tester is supposed to do. And it kind of like doesn't make playing games fun. I actually wonder how much serious game testing they do in modern games these days. Just because there's a lot of games that come out with bugs. And the bugs aren't necessarily hard to find. Okay, what is this room here? This room is nothing. Are you a programmer? Yeah, when I was I went to college to be a programmer. I thought I was going to be a CS major when I went to college. But I decided, oh, no, I'm supposed to go over here somehow. Wait, how do you get over there? It is a maze. I was supposed to be planning to be a CS major. But I decided I sit in front of computers and play games enough that I didn't want to really make that my career. Where are we? This is like not the right exit. When they stop talking. So that's like where they get rid of toys, I guess. Yeah, no, it is math. Would you call it math? I don't know. I feel like it's math in the logic. I'd say math in the logic aspect. There is definitely some math, like just straight up math. But it's very logical. I don't know. I still enjoy programming. I find it like the day when you're doing programming and recursion sort of clicks, it's like fun. Well, I found a bad guy. Password? Whiskers, it's me. Password? Is this one of Skid's ideas? Secret passwords now? Well, it's way better than just letting any old toy in, yeah? Just tell me the password and I'll let you in, alright? I don't know the password, Whiskers. It's probably just between you two, isn't it? You got the girl with you, I see. I thought she was asleep for good. What are your thoughts on RPG Maker? Let us in. Well, let's get through the cutscene first, and then I'll think about it during the cutscene. Plotting our demise again, is she? Cutscene. It's not even a cutscene. It's just text. Also, have you seen Sarah lately? I'll tell you everything if you just let us into your stupid clubhouse. It ain't stupid. We're just jealous because you don't have anywhere to hide. Just say Sesquipedalian. Sesquipedalian, sure. Sesquipedalian, and I'll let you in, all right? Sesquipedalian? Bravo, go ahead and flip the switch. We will flip that switch because the glass dragon asked us to. Whoa, it's a light switch. And we get a save. So, okay, thoughts about RPG Maker. What? I can be friends with them too. Care to share stories. I think RPG Maker is great. I do think, so first of all, it's not necessarily real programming. I mean, you can do real programming, right? But it's like drag and drop, drag and drop game making. But I think it opens up game making to a whole like group of people who don't really want to learn Python or Ruby or anything, right? C, Unity. So yes, it encourages a lot of low quality games. But you can also do amazing things with it too. There are some like RPG Maker games where it doesn't even feel like RPG Maker. For example, do you know like I Want to Be the Guy games, which is not really RPG Maker, but oh, I have a healer. It's a resting place. The resting place. It's like an inn. He's the inn. Oh, so I Want to Be the Guy. It's like a fan game. It's like a fan game, and it's, I don't know. It's known to be, I Want to Be the Boshi is the most famous, I think, of the fan games of fan games. I Want to Be the Guy is like the original fan game. Anyways, there's a webpage called Delicious Fruit that just has thousands and thousands of fan games. But like they have an engine. Actually there is, Super Mario Maker. There's actually a I Want to Be the Guy Maker, like a Maker RPG, just like there's a, anyways, I'm getting off topic. The point is that there's like a game engine just to make multiple game engines that just make I Want to Be the Guy games. But like the creativity of people using that engine, like people have like recreated I Want to Be the Guy monkey ball stages that look like you're playing monkey ball in the I Want to Be the Guy like engine. Like, so that's kind of like, yes, you get a lot of terrible, like very common, least common denominator RPG Maker games using the same RPG Maker assets. But you can also get like amazing creative games. And so all that's saying is, yeah, there's a lot of crap in RPG Maker, but there's a lot of good stuff in there too. I mean, well, I should pay attention to what's going on. Hey, Skid, look at what the rabbit dragged in. What? Oh, he's a spider. I know, isn't it just so suspicious? That it is. Hello, Nebraska. Hello, Peter. What a surprise. Oh boy, we have so much to catch up on. You'll never guess what. I've been up to see... What? See this amalgam? She ran smack into our secret base. I had to fix the hidden door. Oh, and I'm very surprised you're awake, Nebraska. We all thought you were gonna be comatose forever. I'm sorry, we stopped checking on you, so... Haha. It's very nice to see you too, Skid. Speaking of this amalgam, do you know her, Peter? She's been talking about you and the girl for a while now. Yes, Lori. I'm sorry if Nebraska frightened you at all. But if we are to find where Steya is hiding, we'll need your help. You really expect me to talk to you with Nebraska at your side? Not to mention engage in your absolutely insane suicidal mission? The game's text is like, it actually sounds like real people at sometimes, and other times it's like very stilted. Don't you want to be free of Steya's meddling? How do I know you aren't being manipulated? How can you trust her so easily? Her favorite was always Steya, and you know it. She never even gave a darned about you. You know, PG-13 stream. Nebraska has been struck with amnesia. She was stumbling through the dollhouse without a care in the world. Now, under my guidance, she has agreed to help us. So I kind of was a bad guy, maybe, but I don't know if Peter Rabbit is very good either, because she seems to be, or he seems to be, she, right? He seems to be manipulating me. This mission is our only chance to be free of eternal isolation. So unless you want to sit, rotting away in the cafeteria's back room, you'll show us to the locked halls with a capital L and a capital H. I still don't trust her, but I do agree that something has to be done. Meet me at the first floor. I'll show you where to enter the halls, but don't get any funny ideas. I carry the essence of courage. I'm not afraid to use it. So again, I think we're going to get choices to kill them and take their courage and make ourselves stronger or something. So, you two are thinking of confronting Steya. That's correct. Don't you think that's a bit too dangerous? After what he did to you last time, I don't know how you can find the courage. It's not as bad as it seems. Besides, I have Nebraska now to help me get around. As scary as Steya may seem to us, he's just a lost dog in the end. Well, you two aren't going to do very well all on your own. Oh, am I going to get new party members? Whiskers, why don't we give Peter and Nebraska a hand? We could fight with them. I don't know. What about Haven Quarters? We can't just leave it unattended. And we're still waiting for Sarah to come home, remember? Oh yeah, except Sarah's dead. I killed Sarah. Sorry. Oh yeah, one of us. That would leave one of you to watch your hideout. One of us. Don't take this the wrong way, Peter. But I'd hate to leave Skid here all on his own. I'm sure he's perfectly capable of taking care of himself. Yeah, what's wrong, buddy? Don't you remember me helping you and Clint clear out the rats a while ago? I was up to my head in corpses. It was quite fun. This is different. Another toy is much more dangerous than a few mice. A tinker, too. Why, one could cut you to pieces in no time. You want to do the same to you. You're made of cloth, for goodness sake. You're safe here. Considering how long you've evaded Steya so far, I doubt he'd come looking for you if he's preoccupied with us. Well. Which one of us do you want to come with you? Oh, I have to pick? Oh, I have an idea. What if Nebraska chooses? I don't see the problem with that. Why not? Okay, hey, slow down. I mean, you said that Nebraska has amnesia. She hardly knows or recalls anything about us. Why don't we hang out here for a bit? We're in a big hurry. Rather not wait for something. I understand, but you need to be more lenient on Nebraska. Like you said, nothing's going to get in here. If we're going to work together, might as well become friends first. Very well. I agree that Nebraska has a right to know about us. Just don't take too long, okay? What? Do I have to learn about them? Do I get them in my party? Talk to Skid. Oh, wow. He's such a cute spider. Hello, Nebraska. What are you? Plastic spider. Was I a bad person? Well, if you can't remember anything from before, that's sort of the kind of judgment you'd base off of what you've done so far. But I think you're cool, really. What's your essence? Essence of adventure. Though I'd never been able to explore outside the dollhouse. Not lately. Clint said it was dangerous. Who is Clint? Why, he's the greatest toy there ever was. Next to Whiskers, of course. He used to take care of us, all of us. Though, he's a tinker, so it's sort of weird considering what stay is like. You know, Clint used to have these big meetings. We could all come together and decide what to do next. There was a cool new games to play, areas to build, laws to make. It was because of us hanging around him that we learned how to build this place. Where is he now? I don't know. But we might run into them. Or you and Riskers will. Them and Sarah too, hopefully. Goodbye. Okay, I killed Sarah. I feel a little awkward. Hello, Nebraska. What are you? I'm what other toys collectively call a softie. I'm also considered to be a cat in your... Oh, he's a cat. Wow, it's stream appropriate. You think he's possessed? Like Chubbity Chubbs is possessed right now? You know, Chubbity Chubbs. In the essence of Spooktober. Was I a bad person? No. Well, I think you were troubled. Listen, Nebraska, I know you want to know more about your past, but I think you should just look forward to who you are becoming rather than what you were. And if anybody else tries to instigate you or hurt you, try to make them understand, okay? You could always run. Some of us hold grudges stronger than others, you understand. But don't worry your pretty little head about it. It's not worth mulling over. What's your essence? Essence of risk. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Though you know we're not necessarily bound to the meanings behind the stones. We all have our free will. Are you friends with Sarah? Oh yes, she's the third member of this little gang we have going. Why, have you seen her? No? Okay. I think we should... Okay, let's take Skid. I can't wait. Let's take the spider because we already have a softie, even though we want a cat. Nickname Hope. Nickname Adventure. So it's interesting that they have class as an option here, but we haven't been able to pick or choose a class yet. Sheer allies and boosts their swiftness. Boost their engage. Decent damage. Strong damage. Okay. He seems good. I see you already chose Skid, but we can still talk. Okay, we're... Aye, aye, Captain. And stick to your side of the bag. Okay, so we're going to make a new save because we had a rather permanent choice there, it seems. And next, we're going to visit Sarah's body and see what happens. Actually, first we're going to fight a rat. Oh, you know, I didn't equip Skid with anything. Did Skid just double attack? No, he didn't. Also, I'm almost dead. Oh, the enemy double attacked. Rat fur clump. Although it is true... Wait, what kind of... Oh, I have a soul. I get it. What kind of creature is... He's a plastic toy. Does that mean we can't use... He's not a softie. So we... How do we heal him? Huh. Oh, he can use the small scissors. Use a blanket. We haven't seen any amulets or accessories, so we've probably barely scratched the surface of this game. Like, there's so much we... Oh, hello. Shoe. A rat backs up and bares its teeth. And fled. Odd, I've never seen one like that before. Obtained a lever covered in rat vomit. Is that a vomit-covered lever? Kind of gross, but could be useful. I kind of am not sure I want to get into a fight here. The lever has been hooked up to the device. Pull it. Okay, so I just dropped that on something. We have no idea what we just did. But we did something. And of course the enemy respawns. So Skid doesn't do a lot of damage. And we don't know how to heal him. He seemed to have really strong skills, though. Oh, XP is split between your party members. Oh, so we're getting less XP now because we have 3. So, like, an enemy gives you a set amount of XP. Nah, I was trying to get by him. Enemies give you a set amount of XP, so the more party members you have, the less XP you get. Good to realize that. And they keep dropping things, but they're for softies to... Oh, man, this is a dead end. Don't tell me I have to go that... Come on, get out of my way. I don't want to fight you. Yay, we did it. Oh, I killed the glass. He asked me to kill him. That's terrible. Oh, no, we didn't mean to. I guess he wanted us to kill him. Yeah. Come on, GD, we'll take care of you. Do I want to pick up these essences? I'm not supposed to. It said the enemies are going to be mad at me if I pick up these essences. Man, I wasn't supposed to. I was trying to be a good guy. Apparently, I can't be a good guy in this game. Okay, well, we have a save after we picked the spider up. So now we're going to save, and that was before we dropped the thing on a glass dragon. I mean, he literally asked us to do that. But we were also told that... I mean, apparently I'm a bad person. Let's go find Sarah with Skid in our party and see what Skid says. I mean, we should be able to repair her, honestly. I don't see why we couldn't repair her. How would we go through Lori's room to get to the underground? Well, Fruity went on one of his rampages again, and that's why he's all tuckered out in the cafeteria. Oh! So I'm not allowed to pick up Sarah's body with Skid. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I didn't. Classic RPG Maker exits on two things, so you can. Anyways, we want the key to this thing. Hey, are you seeing this, Peter? It's Clint. I was wondering if this was Clint. I wonder what he's doing down here. Impaired too. No wonder he's been gone for so long. Perhaps Staya did this to him. I wouldn't be surprised. Can we help him? I'd hate to leave him here. Found his key? No, but perhaps we'll find it someplace. How strange. I was wondering if that was Clint, but I'm surprised Peter said nothing about it. I'm assuming Peter's actually a guy. Peter Rabbit, but... What am I supposed to be doing here? I thought I was supposed to go to whoever's room, but we went through whoever's room. I'm so confused. You know, we can talk to what's her name. We can talk to our save fairy. Shiny flashlights are great for seeing in the dark. The third floor is dark. What? That's what I just did. I just did the whole third floor. Okay, wait. I was only half paying attention. I picked up... I thought they said we were supposed to go back to her room. In the cafeteria. Is there more of the third floor that I didn't see? I mean, let's kill the bear and level up. Because the bears are very easy. And should give us 80 experience. If I'm right about experience being split. No, it's 120. Okay, assimilate card shark. Attempt to steal hit points. Interesting. Steals SP from all enemies. Well, I hope it steals more than you use. That would be very strong. Okay, so this is like free XP farming if we wanted to do it. The bears are super easy and they have 120, which isn't a lot, but it's like free. I'm pretty sure I explored all of these rooms and there's nothing here. I mean, granted, we're using a flashlight, so it's very possible we missed something. What were we supposed to do? Maybe different fairies, and maybe the music box fairy, whatever she is. Maybe they give us different instructions. Okay, what did she say? We said we need her to lead us to something. That she would lead us to something. Is there a door that we know about? I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is my fault for not really paying attention to what the heck was going on in this game. Not paying attention close enough. No, it's not in these rooms. I definitely looked over all these rooms. Because I was saying it's surprising how these large empty rooms there were there for no reason. And this is just the maze, right? There's nothing else here. And I can't believe the dragon made me kill him. I was trying to be such a good person and not stealing essences. Am I trying to get to there? Okay, well, let's try to get to that room. Oh, that hurts. I mean, even with 3 people, it doesn't seem to be that much faster. And they don't even give me much XP. It's kind of annoying. A plastic desk. A plastic bed. There's an input area for a code. You don't have the correct code. Is it still Sunday? It's felt like years. Okay, so there's a code here, but I don't have the code. Okay, so that must be a side thing. I have the essence of wisdom. This is this empty area. We've been here before. Man, did I seriously just pass over them telling me where to go somewhere? I mean, maybe we just have to... why is it so slow to load the game? So is the spider one of these guys? I think the spider's on the very left. And the other guy is... the cat is to the right of the spider. So there are 3 more... Looks like another cat, too. 3 more people... Okay, so what doors can I not open? Oh, there's the downstairs. Why did I not think of that? It's got to be the downstairs. This door. Why is there fur going down here? Oh, because we were supposed to be following her and she got killed. Or not. Wow, she looks evil. We had a bit of downtime for Nebraska's sake. Fair enough, I was just, bored. Anyway, here's the hole. And how's that gonna help us? I'm gonna climb into it, duh. Why are you so sure Steya is in here anyway? I don't want to get my fur and shell dirty for no reason. Just a hunch we haven't seen him elsewhere. Well, okay then. I'm just going to get the door and come right back out, though. Really living up to your essence name there, huh? There's a thin line between courage and stupidity, rabbit. I'll leave the hard work up to you two. I've had enough stress for one lifetime. Then you will not have to worry for long. Wow, that's a threat, isn't it? Wait out here. I better see you at the door when I get there. That was a huh. Did she die? What? Oh, it's another flashback. Am I the mom? Am I the me? Am I walking very, very slowly for any one reason or another? I hope up was the right way to go. It's very quiet. Wait, seriously. They can't expect you to do this. They do expect you to do this? Just keep going up because the screen's not scrolling left and right. So, how's everyone's day? I hope everyone's planning for a good weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. It's a holiday on Monday. I may or may not stream on Monday. Okay, what is this? A road? Oh, a house. This is what I call peak gameplay. Did I mention I feel like this game is slow? Like, why would they add this very slow walking for like 2 minutes just to get somewhere? The jumping dog. He talks. Maybe if you stayed home, you'd see it too. Okay. Oh, I hear the dog barking. Uh-oh. Lori's body is impaled on a sharpened plastic pole. Oh. I'd say that's an impressive trick, but... Well, I think he was killed. Lori, she, probably, was killed by the dog. Stella's Cafe. Well, she didn't get very far, did she? Oh no, she did go into Stella's Cafe. Okay, let's try going into Stella's Cafe. I have a habit of going in the wrong order that turns out to be the right order. A bunch of coffee beans and candy. A flowery kettle and some coffee beans. Okay, let's talk to Stella. Oh, hello, Peter. Haven't seen your blue blanket in a while. Stella, you look, well... Why shouldn't I be, honey? Slow business is all. But everyone was confined to their rooms, I mean. Your door wasn't even locked. Nebraska got the magic parcel right out of it earlier. That silly old thing? Why, I'll be. You take good care of that bag there, honey. Wouldn't want my dear honey bunny Peter walking around without a friend. What are you doing down here? These halls were locked ages ago. Yeah, do you still get customers? Business as always, hun. I make do with what I can. I have understandings around here, see? You three look so dreadfully tired. A good coffee or two would do you well. Why don't you stay a while, honey? Thanks, but you do know we can't actually drink that stuff now, don't you? Oh, I know, honey. But Nebraska here can, I'm sure. I've always wanted a human visitor. I remember watching the woman and the man drink all kinds of things. Such a strange phenomena. Drinks have such a wide array of effects on humans, don't they? You should really try a mug or two. I really don't think that's a good idea. Nonsense. Here, I'll prepare one just for you, sweetie. Is it coffee bean? I was going to say alcohol, but this is even worse. Coffee bean, candy, rat's blood. The usual, honey. Okay, I don't have a choice. I have to drink the coffee. As soon as the liquid meets your tongue, you spit out the drink. Involuntarily, you start to feel sick. Nebraska, what a shot. Oh, Peter, dear. Nebraska, are you all right? Here, use my blanket. Peter, honey, won't you follow me to the back? Nebraska can come too. What? Why such a face? Don't worry, you'll see. Come along now. Okay, I don't trust that guy at all. But, you know, we're going back there. Oh, Stella has killed a whole bunch of things. A blue dress. Something is shining inside. Right? The discarded head of a softie. The discarded body of a softie. A multicolored apron. The gray cloth has been crudely painted over. I like how, in typical RPG fashion, like this guy's waiting to talk to me, and I'm just going and rummaging through his place. Like maybe break a pot or two, you know, steal a chest in the person's house. Typical RPG. Isn't it lovely in here? It still smells like coffee beans, but I've cleaned up the best I could. Stella, what's with all the decor? Wait, I wanted to give you a gift, honey. You need new clothes. Stella, where did you... What would you say to a dashing blue hat? Perhaps an orange scarf would complement that carrot. Yes, indeed. Where did you get all this? Being a barista can be so boring, honey. It's hard to get creative around here with only mugs and beans. Fido makes an awful mess out there, but he always leaves me the prettiest trinkets. Wait, these are all made of... This one's my favorite. Do you want to try it on, Nebraska? You know, fur like this has usually lost all its color by the time I find it. But there was an essence with it too. Dazzling, beautiful courage. Top of my collection, honey. Hey, that's Lori. That's Lori's. What are you doing? Is that who is causing all the commotion out there? Oh, well, lucky me. You heard her and you didn't help? She was guiding us. Do you remember that old chair in the house, Nebraska? Such smooth, shiny material. I've always wanted to get my hands on that. So different from all the pretty cloth. Leather is a luxury. Care to help me out, honey? I'll stitch you a lovely new skin. Look out, Adeline. Get away from her. Boss fight. Adeline, you must be confused, sweetie. She never comes into the bedroom. Okay, let's use all of our SP. Oh, wait. Skill. Something special. Skill. Let's do celerity. Skill. Composure. Skill. Why is all my SP half power now? Oh, probably because of the wisdom. Oh wow, that's super strong. I mean, wow, the essences give you so much strength. Like, having SP, that's huge. Smash, skill, something special. Apparently this thing has a lot of hit points because we've done a lot of damage and it hasn't even gone to the halfway point. Oh, there's the halfway point. You've torn it, you've torn it. I got crippled. Oh, we're doing a ton of damage now. So that's it. So once you like break the opponent, you do a lot more damage. And that's why it has so many hit points, because if it didn't, the second half would be over in one hit. 1000 XP, 300 teeth, strong stitches, level 4. Oh, I didn't even get the level up before I went into that fight. That was close. Peter retrieves the essence of courage. Well, at least we got Lori back, though I'm not sure what we should do with her. Let's keep her with us for the time period. Peter? Yeah? You called Nebraska Adeline just now. Oh, well, I mean, she does look a lot like her mother, doesn't she? Oh, true, she does. Sorry. Oh, so Adeline was my mother. Essence of beauty. Wait. So I got the essence of courage, and I can also get the essence of beauty? But if I do, I'm a bad anyways, we're collecting essences. But we did not collect Sarah's essence. So even though we're collecting, I feel like we're doing neither. We're not going to be able to collect all the essences because we can't go to Sarah's body. And we can't pick up none of the essences because we picked up the glass dragon's essence. You know, maybe you're supposed to kill the glass dragon and you're not supposed to take their essences. Anyways, let's what's the beauty do? Fills you with beauty. Okay, Peter, you can be beautiful. And Skid, you can have courage. I need to heal up. Maybe we can... So this is clearly grabbed all the essences except for Sarah's essence. Save file. Maybe we can heal her? No, we can't. We can't do anything with the essence. Are you going to give me a Sylvan shot for Savvy Toys beating the competition since 19XX? Hey kid, you're just ahead on a pike. You're going to be looking for some good Wilson. Have a shop. Fresh pickings. Dog hasn't locked me up. Care to help yourself to your stock? Yes. Shopkeeper specials. Raises the user's base swiftness. Choose to use. What does that choose to use? Weapon equip. Ensures double attack. That seems pretty nice. So I think Skid did have a chance of double attack. Plastic shields. Child's charm. Accessory. Coffee bean. So this is what the wisdom thing did. 2x swiftness, but goes back to bag after 20 turns. So I can just equip it. Skill guide. Oh, so we can learn skills. Boost the user's SP slightly. Okay, so we have permanent increases. And we have skills. Half SP consumption. What's standard stock? Okay, so we have... So if we farm... Okay, so anyone can use skills. You have 63 swiftness. 83 swiftness? Wait, is that permanent? Is that seriously permanent? That's 20 swiftness. That's a lot. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we're only level 4. Maybe the game goes to level 99 and your swiftness will be like 700 or 800 by the end of the game. And so 20 is nothing. But right now 20 seems like so much. So actually, if you farm... I mean, I think this is an RPG Maker game. So if we really wanted to, we could just save hack it. We're not going to. We try to beat games legitimately. But I'm kind of curious as to if you just had a ton of teeth, you could just buy like permanent skill ups forever. Stay out. My pets don't like trespassers. Wilson. Okay. 20 teeth. 2 standard sealant. What is standard sealant? Plastics. Oh, so that's how we heal Skid. Skid is a plastics. Strong stitches. 20 teeth. 3 mythical charms. Are they chasing me now? Or are they just moving randomly? I think they're just moving randomly. Anyways, we're going to save because we have no SP. So if we get into a boss fight, we are not in a good position. Patrons, the Dreamcatcher. Keypad. Oh, I know this. Try 32. Okay. Oh. Well, maybe they changed it since I was here. Maybe some toy has a code somewhere around here. Okay. I didn't mean to get in a fight, but let's get into a fight. We're just gonna fight. Oh, I wanted the weapon, the double attack weapon. Giving everyone a double attack weapon. 100 experience, 60 teeth. Okay, so the enemies here don't actually give that much teeth. Some toy around here? There's only you. So how much is the double attack? Plastic claws, 100. And everyone... Let's buy for everyone. We don't really know what the beauty does, huh? Okay, what toy would know? I killed the only toy that might know, right? Something is shining inside. Yes, I would like that something inside, but I can't do anything with it apparently. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to check this after you've won, because I think that was a reference to... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so who would know? Oh, there's other doors. I'm not smart. There's other doors. Why does that one rat look different? Okay, let's fight. Let's see what these rats are. Okay, so it's a plastic rat. Okay, double attack is great. I think there's a crit in there. Let's find this one. You are a golden rat. You look like a Raichu. I don't know. Okay, so double attack is amazing because it's basically the same as moving twice as fast. You cannot read the sign. Can't read it, we're going in. I can't walk across this, can I? Game testing complete. You cannot walk across it. I forgot enemies respawn when you walk in and out. What kind of room is this? Why is there a half wall in the middle of the room? Yeah, so it's not an instant kill if you don't crit, but they die pretty quickly. At least the black ones. The yellow ones are a little harder. So now we're in the back of those rooms we were just in. We saw nothing in this room, but we may as well check it out. Oh, I picked up a large sheet of plastic. What is that good for? We're now in like a point and click. Just pick up items in case we might use them in the future. Why that random piece of scrap and not other random pieces of scraps? Can I use the plastic sheet to cross? So we now have a boat. Impaired bird softie. Small piece of paper tucked in a vest. Ignoring the pepper, deduct the foot from the cook's famous omelet. Ignoring the pepper, deduct the foot from the cook's famous omelet. Just taking some notes for myself. Weird. They really aren't giving me an inn to stay at. I mean, the game's been pretty generous to give me healing after bosses, the option of healing after bosses. Not this time, though. So now, impaired head of a softie. Impaired body. I wonder if we can use that plastic anywhere. Nope, we can't. Only that room. Cannot read the sign. Oh, it's a library. Fiction section. What are the chances are there's a book we can actually read? If there is, it's probably in the bottom right. Oh. Sentient weapons waging war on mankind. So there are some. Now we have to select all of them. Because, you know, they teased us with one. Non-fiction section. Story of a world full of flowers. Wait, is there nothing in here? Is this really just me clicking books? Chef Fruity's transcribed cookbook from the woman. Read it. Ignoring the pepper, deduct the foot from the cook's famous omelet. So the omelet is 3. So ignoring the pepper, yes. Deduct the foot from the cook's famous omelet. What is the foot? Deduct the foot from the cook's famous omelet? I mean, a foot is 12? So ignoring the pepper? So what if we add everything up? It's 31 minus 12, maybe? I'm glad they put a key on the recipe. So my best guess is 31 minus 12. The door has been left ajar. This looks like a trap. So I can't use it there. A pile of teeth. Uh-oh. Also looks like a trap. I think I'm gonna get killed. No? Impaired roaches with white fur. The wall in the far back is torn wide open. Yuck. Okay, so what's gonna kill me? A frame drawing of me? He looked up to her like an idol, you know. The girl was his only friend in real life. Partners in crime, venting his anger through the regular destruction of the dollhouse. We're very fortunate to be as whole as we appear in this existence. What? A broken bed, a wooden chair. Okay, so I guess I just got free teeth. Still haven't found a healing place. I kind of want to backtrack all the way out just to heal. We've passed 2 hours and we have no indications. For all we know, we could be like a fraction of the way through this game. Like we don't have a 4th person yet. We haven't even seen a amulet. Oh, I can't even get out this way. I didn't realize that. But as she turned into that room, Lord help her forget what she saw, for she spent the rest of her life pretending there was nothing wrong at all. I feel like these clocks are telling me a story about maybe me. Do I back? I think I back out and heal. This is too sketchy for me to have not healed. I don't know why I clicked this. No, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I would like Clint's key too. That would be very helpful. Okay, now we're healed. He's obviously going to wake up at some point. It's still not letting us see Sarah. Oh, we'll save here after the heal. So our best guess was maybe 31 minus 12, so 19. No. What is this? What is subtract the foot? Ignoring the pepper, subtract the foot from the cook's famous omelet. What does that mean? I mean, it means it's got to be... Okay, we'll just... I mean, there's only 99 possible combinations, right? Ah, there we go. It was 15. We don't know why or how. Oh, hello. Halt, intruder. What is your business here? You two, what are you doing here? Protecting the residence hall. As the Dreamcatcher demands it. So this place is still functioning. Wait, what's the Dreamcatcher? Don't you mean Clint? The Dreamcatcher protects all his children. No one dares step inside his domain with malcontent. What brings you here, rabbit with no legs? Don't call me that. We want in, what else? We're hunting down Fido. The watchdog is not in these parts. The Dreamcatcher sees all. Our friend was impaled in one of the rooms before us. Please let us look around. You are softy, easily broken. The Dreamcatcher will provide sanctuary for you here. Must stop all newcomers at first. You must understand. Thank you. You may proceed. Oh, hello. Are you the Dreamcatcher? Let's save. I have a feeling these things are going to be enemies before this game is over. I see you managed to solve the puzzle. We haven't had visitors for many years. You're from the upper res, aren't you? The one that was captured? And you, girl, the one in the coma. Fido's pet. I thought you would all be impaired by now. Tough luck with that, Tira. Fido wanted a show, but we denied him that by escaping. I owe my freedom to Nebraska. Don't look so hostile. You should do what's best for you and leave her to Emmanuel. The last thing we need is Fido crawling around after her. Fido is exactly the reason why we're here, Commander. Have you seen him? Certainly not. The guards and I patrol this precious refuge. Precious. Why not? Day in and out. I would have seen him and fought him. Yes, of course, but please let us stay and look around for him. We have reason to suspect that he is someplace near at the very least. You're lucky Abigail was fond of you. Otherwise, I would never consider it. Thank you. So he's probably in the vents. Ayer's healing shop. Emmanuel's room. What is going on? Lesser toys never stop respawning, you know, like those bears. It's laughable how easy they are to herd around. They do not share the same violence as vermin. So we farm and butcher them for their cloth and stuffing. Without us, they would endlessly multiply. It keeps the economy going, too. Truth be told, there's more than enough to sustain us, all of us, but we need the distraction. Shame our only client is Wemblin. I do miss Walter, he was a good lad. She had a dream catcher above her bed that day. They say dream catchers catch dreams, right? But can they catch souls, too? The nature of mending. While most damaged walls in the dollhouse will succumb to their own kind of impairment, it is possible to seal and even repair damaged walls before they are infested by vermin. Quick assessment is needed to take 2 sheets of paper and substance, stitching it together, with either string or woven rat fur. If the wall is of the same color all around, it should mend itself with only the stitches marking the edges. If it is a combination of wall types, the colors will halt where they connect, and not bleed into one another. Rooms and areas left damaged for the salvage of parts shall be abandoned or used as harvesting rooms. It is not wise to linger in the advanced areas of plague. Oh, we're getting lore here. Anyways, I should go in that main door. I feel like there's a lot to explore here. And I should probably go in the main door first, or it'll make me come back. Oh, just kidding. We're not allowed to go in the main door first. Again, another instance of me going off the track, which turned out to be the right way to go. The Mirrors of Truth. The final room in the dollhouse is home to 7 mysterious artifacts. Standing tall and imposing, the Mirrors of Truth serve a single strange function. If one stands before a mirror, their true forms will be revealed. Standing still or lifeless in the glass until the viewer steps away. Each member of the council has tried to decipher the meaning, to no avail. They seem to merely exist to mock us and our past, ushering forth ghosts within. So this is the title screen. Oh dear, are you hurting, friends? I can oh, so he's the guy who's been fixing us. What's his name? Ayers. Dollhouse Theater. Carnival smiley face. Okay, theater. Whoa, no, wrong, all wrong. All right. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? 1, 2. This is basically, I just realized this is like a budget Lies of P. Lies of P before just kidding. Someone behind me? Well now, what do we have here? Peter. Hello, tenor. How's the business? You mean the theater? Well, thanks for asking. It would be much better if I had competent musicians. We sound treble. Ha ha ha, what a pun. I mean terrible. What's wrong with them? 2 notes. Off key. Slacking featherbrains. No good for entertaining fair folk like you and, who's your friends? This is Skid. Hi, this is Nebraska. The girl. The girl? Well, I'll be. Very nice to see you again, little missy. Didn't you have like 5 birds? 6, Peter. I had 6. Oh, great. I get to find 4 birds. Can you find them for me? Yes, who else? The Dreamcatcher will be forever grateful. Come on. Make it worth your while. 6 birds. That's 4 more than what's here. So I need to find 4 birds. I don't remember seeing birds anywhere. Okay, so now we try carnival, smiley face. Oh god, clowns. Are there mini games in this game? Welcome, my friends. Ah, Kamime. Oh, it's like canine, but mime. I get it. He's a dog mime. I see you haven't given up on this stuff. What, are you not impressed? Hey, he's talking a lot for a mime. Oh, you know, I've been practicing. Feel free to play a game or two while you're here. I've got a puzzle open. Just head behind the curtain. You might win something. So there are mini games. I can't read these things on the wall. Coming soon. Oh, only 2 games. Yes. Ooh la la! Moving drums. Flip the switches to move the drums in the room down the hall. The correct combo will allow you to pick up pies. Leaving the room will... Oh, that's annoying. So I can't see what I'm doing. Interesting. So this is just like a time waste. Hey, Dark Demon Gamer, how are you? We are playing an RPG. You threw up like 7 times? That sucks. You should... I don't know. Get rest. You should lay in bed and watch Twitch. I found a cotton candy. Oh, these are amulets. Oh. Threw up like 7 times. That's what you're doing? Yeah. No, throwing up is no fun. Yeah. I mean, you want to lose weight, maybe. Ooh la la. Kamine's game 2, Whack-A-Rat. The game is simple. Simply stand on the conveyor belt here and hit the rats as they appear in front of you. Yeah, no, throwing up is no good. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know the last time I've been sick enough to throw up from illness. I've definitely drank too much and thrown up, but you are too young for that, so I hope that's not why you are throwing up. I'll supply you with a complimentary hammer for the challenge. Try to hit as many as you can in 60 seconds. Left, right, hold down and press the action button. Time limit is 1 minute, sure. And if you get 20 or more rats, I'll give you a prize. All right, okay, ready, set, go. Whoa, those go fast. Whoa, those go fast. That's incredibly fast. And it's hard to hit these things. I'm literally holding down and spamming on this one spot. I think this is the only way to do it, by the way, is to just pick a spot, because moving is quite hard. Just have a cold and the snot is getting in my mouth, so even when I try to blow my nose, yeah. I mean, I am allergic to like everything in nature. And having a constantly draining like snot into your mouth is no fun. It's actually funny, ever since I moved to California, my allergies have not been nearly as bad, but I used to be very miserable. I grew up in Nebraska, surprise. You got 26 rats. That's amazing. Take this. Obtained a peppermint amulet. Okay, so they're like temporary buffs that you have to re-equip, it would seem. Amulets. Goes in your bag after 20 turns. I assume means you get to reuse it. But you have to re-equip it after 20 turns. Basically, if you're in a battle, a long battle, it will stop. Maybe you should re-equip them before every battle? I don't know. Like unequip, re-equip, resets to 20 turns, perhaps? Okay, so clearly this vent does no good. We'll try the other vent. You fix the game again for later if you get you got time. Which one? The roommate one? Oh, or the RPG one? Do you believe in ghosts, Nebraska? People say Fido was the first to gain his motion. Long before the windows went black, too. They say he made you do all those terrible things to us. Commanded you like some kind of puppet. How ironic, am I right? Those are just rumors, though. I wasn't there to see it. I was the last that you found outside. The cataclysm only occurred a little while later, when you were too weak. Interesting. Cap's room. Abigail's room. That's a lot of rats in here. The Ice Stalk. Yeah, the RPG game. Chances are I can't play it today. I'm probably going to end the stream soon. Mostly because I have to make dinner. I have guests coming over for dinner. So I will probably not be able to play longer. And I may not stream Monday because it's a holiday. But if I don't stream Monday, I'll stream Tuesday and probably play your game then. Okay, so killing all the enemies doesn't do anything. He's got a bunch of random games. I don't know. Not really a genre. Looping storage. Zips room. A dresser from the 3rd floor. Oh, that's a sphinx. A sphinx, but like decorated like Anubis. Wait, is this an infinite room? I'll post. I think links in channel. I think links in channel get auto-modded out. So I'll post it because I know I can post. They call this a phenomenon of the Dreamcatcher. I argue that it is the peculiar nature of the dollhouse itself, like 1,000 mirrors facing themselves and infinity within a secluded dimension. Regardless of its explanation, an endless storage room is very convenient, unless you're stored in it, of course. Indulge me with a few riddles. I'll make it worth your while. Notes of a feather flock together, but how many can that be? What? Notes of a feather flock together, but how many can that be? 6. Because there's 6 birds, and that's right. Dancing on red feet, a soul peddler brings about joy through the shifting of drums and other trinkets. Of what do I speak? You speak of a carnival. This is the last one. Within the barista lies a hidden seamstress. She longs for this with all her heart. What is it? Human leather? Congrats, you have answered good. That is the answer from before. She wanted leather from me. My skin, basically. I see her fit to have this prize of mine reach under the slab. Such a key is normally kept exclusive to the guards whom take a pilgrimage to the Dreamcatcher. You can thank my far more mobile incarnation over yonder for stealing that one. Toodles. Who's this far more mobile incarnation over yonder? It's locked. Zip's room. Abigail's room, also locked. So I'm guessing the key opens the door down here. Okay. With that said, I think this is a good place to stop. I do need to stop because I need to prepare food for guests. I'll pause the timer there. I'll leave the game running. He's soothing music while I say goodbye. But yeah, thanks for joining Gingerbread. Thanks for coming by, Dark Demon Gamer. Thanks for coming by, Mocha Cat. I know Mocha Cat was here earlier. Thanks for everyone who came by. We are on the quest to complete all 1,071 games. We've got 1,800-ish to go. Like I said, Monday's a holiday. I may not stream because of that. But I will be back Tuesday. I am also going on vacation in 2 weeks. The end of next... Wait. I'm going to have to get this straight. I think I'm leaving next Wednesday. So Tuesday might be the only stream next week. Either way, I'll try to stream as often as I can. Thanks for coming by, and hope to see you again another time. Later, everyone.